She was the queen of laughter, the radiant star of screwball comedies, and one half of Hollywood's golden couple. But on a cold night in January 1942, Carole Lombard's life ended in a fiery plane crash that stunned the entire world. Carole Lombard was born Harley and Carpenter in 1908, Indiana. After her parents separated, she moved with her mother to Los Angeles, where Hollywood dreams were within reach. At just 16, she signed with Fox Film Corporation and began appearing in silent films. With a striking mix of beauty and confidence, she stood out instantly. As her career grew, she changed her name to Carole Lombard, a name that would one day become legendary. In those early years, she developed not just her screen presence, but also the sharp wit that later defined her. By the 1930s, Carole Lombard had found her true niche: comedy. Her rapid-fire delivery, playful sarcasm, and elegant style made her the perfect screwball comedy star. In My Man Godfrey, 1936, she delivered a dazzling performance opposite her former husband, William Powell, earning an Academy Award nomination. Audiences adored her for more than her beauty. She was relatable, witty, and unafraid to laugh at herself. She became one of the highest-paid actresses of her time, commanding salaries that rivaled the biggest male stars. Critics hailed her as the Queen of Screwball Comedy, and Hollywood embraced her as one of its brightest gems. Behind her humor, however, lay a woman who lived with passion and intensity, both on and off screen. Carole's first marriage to William Powell ended amicably, but her greatest love came later. She met Clark Gable, already the king of Hollywood, and their chemistry was undeniable. After years of friendship and romance, they married in 1939, quickly becoming Hollywood's most admired couple. They were playful, often teasing each other, yet deeply devoted. Fans adored the idea of the king and queen of Hollywood living their fairy tale. Together, they bought a ranch in Encino, far from studio pressures. For Carole, this was the happiest chapter of her life: stardom balanced by genuine love at home. When World War II began, Carole Lombard stepped forward. She believed stars had a duty to inspire and support the country. In January 1942, she embarked on a war bond tour in her home state of Indiana. Her charm and wit worked wonders. She raised over $2 million in just one trip, an astonishing record at the time. Carole was determined to return home quickly, to Clark Gable and her career. Against advice to take the train, she chose to fly, eager to get back faster. That decision would turn her patriotic triumph into a heartbreaking tragedy. On January 16, 1942, Carole boarded TWA Flight 3 from Las Vegas to Los Angeles, accompanied by her mother and MGM publicist. The aircraft carried 22 people in total. Shortly after takeoff, the plane veered off course and slammed into Potosi Mountain near Las Vegas. There were no survivors. The impact killed everyone instantly, leaving behind wreckage that burned through the night. News spread rapidly. Hollywood and the entire nation were devastated. America had lost not just a movie star, but a patriotic figure who had worked tirelessly for the war effort. Clark Gable, waiting for her return, received the news in disbelief. Carole's death left Clark Gable shattered. Friends said he was never the same. Overcome with grief, he enlisted in the U.S. Army Air Forces, flying combat missions in World War II. For fans, Carole Lombard's death was proof that even Hollywood's brightest stars could be extinguished in an instant. Carole Lombard is remembered as the queen of screwball comedy, a woman of wit, glamour, and courage. Her tragic end turned her into an immortal Hollywood legend. Subscribe to Charlie Vintage